The very first Sauterne that I tasted when I started my career in the wine business was Chateau Rieussec. It was a little half bottle. I remember the vintage as well. It was 1983 Rieussec. It wasn't a very expensive wine at the time, and in fact, in real terms, it's not an awfully expensive wine these days, which is bizarre because Great Sauterne is the greatest style of sweet wine on the planet, and Rieussec is one of the superstars. What I suppose separates Rieussec from the rest of the pack is that Rieussec has this unusual characteristic of gathering quite a dark colour quite early in its life. Now all Sauterne starts off quite pale and quite sort of almost a washed out yellow colour. And then as it ages it brings on these amber sort of toffee sort of colours. Rieussec goes that sort of darker sort of brulee sort of bronze colour quite quickly, and you think, oh my god, that's going to be over the top, or it's going to be sort of, you know, perhaps even on the slide. Last thing you want with Sauterne. This is not the case with Rieussec. Rieussec gets these marmalade and brulee notes early in its life, and then it keeps them for ages. Rieussec is owned by Domaine Baron de Rothschild, so the people that own Chateau Lafite, one of the first growths on the left bank, so you are in very, very good hands when you're drinking this wine. And I think the hot tip with Rieussec is that, unlike a lot of Sauterne, where when you drink them you think, I've attacked this wine a little bit too early, with Rieussec, it's always going to reward you, it's always going to be drinking, even if it's only 10 years old. So I heartily recommend Rieussec to you. It was the first Sauterne that I ever had, and it turned me onto the whole category, and I regularly top up with this Chateau just to keep my eye on.